Turning to our COVID situation today, we have recorded the highest number of positive cases since the pandemic struck in our country. I say that with some level of qualification because today we have tested a sample of 6,024, and among these samples we have found 213 positive cases. The qualification I refer to is that you can note that the 6,000 is a large number. I think it's probably the largest one-time number that we have tested. And the positives, 213, also looks high. It's the highest we have recorded, actually. But we must also look at this in the context of the number of samples that we have tested. So if you look at it as a ratio, we have been testing approximately 2,000, roughly 2,000 samples a day. And this is what has taken us to the three-digit figures of 100 and just above 100. If you look at it in that relationship, this number is not that alarming because it still translates to about that level we are seeing of about 70 positive tests for every 2,000 tests tested. The reason why the number is huge that we have tested is because, if you will recall, we have told you before that we had some backlog of samples which came up because we didn't have the reagents. We now have the reagents and we've been able to clear up this backlog, some part of this backlog, which accounts for the large number of samples tested and gives us those number of positives. This now brings to 4,257 the number of positive cases in the country.